Welcome back to Underway Drifting and Dreaming. I'm Jennifer, and my husband, Jim, and I are on the America's Great Loop. For the winter, we are going to take a little break and head over to Texas. Right now, we are coming across the Mobile Bay with two other Katie Crogans. Our boat is a 48-foot Katie Crogan whaleback. We stayed at the Wharf Marina in Orange Beach, which was lovely. That's going to be the rendezvous point for the Great Loop Association in the fall. Plenty of dockage, great places to stay. We say goodbye to friends, the Olympia, who we traveled with for 50 days from the Great Lakes, and the Wicked Good, who is another 48-foot Katie Crogan whaleback. The wharf is just a lovely place to be. We moved down to the Hometown Marina in Gulf Shores, home of Lulu's restaurant. That is a place you need to stop at and have some wonderful seafood. You can see some other looper boats here. Then we crossed the Mobile Bay. It was a little rough on the crossing, and we came into Point Cadet Marina in Biloxi. These are older concrete docks. On the other side, they have brand new floating docks. We were just here from, you can see sunset to sunrise, and then we were back underway. It was a little shallow coming into the marina, but we made it just fine. We headed over to Bay St. Louis Municipal Marina. Bay St. Louis is worth the stop. Great seafood, wonderful town to walk in. We continued on and left the Wrigley's for Lake Pontchartrain, and here's another 48-foot whaleback, the Escape Plan, and we passed them. You can see downtown New Orleans in the background. So we stayed at the New Orleans Municipal Yacht Harbor for a week to visit our son, and there's a lot of activity going on here. You can take an Uber downtown New Orleans and enjoy the city.
Good morning, sir. We're coming off the lake, Pleasure Craft 50 foot, and I can't see if they're open or not, or if we can anticipate opening for us southbound.
Yeah, I'm closed right now. Give me 1 second though.
Okay, we're about 10 minutes, but just wanted to give you a heads up. All right, we'll see you and get permission before we go through.
Okay, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes and I'm gonna come up with it because I might have an Amtrak train here in the next few minutes. So.
Okay, no problem. We can stay outside, so whatever you need, and we'll keep proceeding on. We're slow moving. We're only doing 6 miles.
Yeah, copy that. Just holler back at me if I'm down when you get up here. Over.
Will do. Thank you.
No problem, Cap. Super good.
Be good, fella.
Going through the industrial canal, the key is communicating with the bridges and the lock. We had a great day. This is a Sunday after Thanksgiving, and we were able to go right through. We did have to wait here just for about 15 minutes. I've heard other people, they've had not such a wonderful transit, but it worked out great for us. And then we're out into the Mississippi. Heading through the Algiers Lock, leaving the Mississippi River for the Gulf Intercoastal Waterway. And coming into Anchorage, this was a very quiet Anchorage after the airboats were done in the evening. Listening to the owls hoot right next to Lake Salvador. Navigating the Gulf Intercoastal Waterway, just make sure you communicate with the tugboat captains to know where they want you to pass. A lot to see along this area. Hometown Marina in Homa was a nice stop and a gorgeous sunrise in the morning. Got to see a lot of commercial boats go by. From here on out, you're going to see a lot of eagles, osprey, and commercial boats. All different types. Boats that are in the progress of production, being built, coming through the La Rose area, cut off. Jolly Rogers is up there in the bow enjoying the lock. It was great when tugboat captains thought that dog was real, especially in the fog. We got great responses from them. Here in Morgan City Pleasure Boat Dock, we met up with motor vessel Blue Tortuga, and we went shopping, out to dinner, and here is a beautiful view of right before sunrise. This is first light. We're getting ready to get underway at 6:30 to head over to the fuel dock. Just a gorgeous city, Morgan City, the waterfront here. The Rio fuel dock was the lowest price fuel on the entire Great Loop. We're at 5,000 miles in right now. And then we're back on the Intercoastal Waterway. We have Shell Morgan Marina in the Intercoastal City. So it was just a great place to tie up. It was right off the Intercoastal Waterway. And you can see we were docked right here across from the office. And then it was back underway. Check out this magnificent sunrise. The next few nights will be anchoring Thank you for traveling along with us on this side trip on the America's Great Loop. Check out my side trip playlist to see more details of where we have stopped and the whole trip. Thank you for watching, and we'll be making more.